If you want to know the best movies,
you should definitely watch our picks for the best ones of 2023 so far.
Oh, I'm gonna help you do it in a way that no one knows it's happening. But no, what she means is I'm gonna shoot people, threaten people's lives.
Number 10. Dungeons & Dragons: Honor Among Thieves, directed by Jonathan Goldstein and John Francis Daley. This irresistibly charming comedy with a heartfelt core entertains franchise fans and newcomers alike. Following a band of dishonorable thieves on the hunt for a mysterious relic, they run afoul of the wrong party, setting them on a hilarious action-packed adventure that brings the rich world and playful spirit of the legendary fantasy role-playing game to the big screen. Number 9.
We're looking for a bra for my daughter.
Well, we don't have many that small. But come with me, dear, I'll measure you.
Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret is a coming-of-age comedy drama film directed by Kelly Freeman Craig. This long-awaited adaptation does subtle justice to themes of puberty and delivers an exploration of youth that will inspire generations to come. Introducing us to a troubled trio of lovable characters, we follow 11-year-old Margaret, who moves from the city to the suburbs and leaves behind all her friends, which is only one of her new problems.
All right. Can I see? How's that feel?
I cannot wait to take it off.
Yeah. Welcome to womanhood.
Number 8. BlackBerry, directed by Matt Johnson. As sharply funny as it is wittily written, BlackBerry retells the actual story of two beat-down visionaries on their journey to invent the world's first smartphone, the BlackBerry. But what can rise to fame can also fall from grace like a comet. In this unconventional tale of modern business, you become first-hand witnesses to a story that shows the dangerous speed at which innovators race along the information highway.
Sorry, have you seen Star Wars?
No.
So, okay, picture a pager, a cell phone, and an email machine all in one thing.
Number 7. Tetris, directed by John S. Baird. Described as a Cold War thriller on steroids, Tetris tells the jaw-dropping real-life tale of the infamous game's journey to reach an international crowd. Upon discovering the game in 1988, Hank Rogers travels to the Soviet Union to team up with its creator, but along the way, he will face foes, deadly enemies, and challenges he would have never expected.
His computer, a Stone Age Soviet piece of crap called an Electronica 60, didn't even have a graphics card. His falling blocks were parentheses pushed together.
Number 6.
He's a traitor.
I don't give a fuck what he is. You take that gun out of his throat.
The Covenant is an action thriller film directed by Guy Ritchie. Elevated by a terrific lead and style of its talented director, The Covenant is a war drama about heroism, duty, and defending one's family. Surprising with the dramatic depths of good anti-war movies, the story takes on the Afghan conflict with a local interpreter risking his own life to carry an injured sergeant across miles of grueling terrain. But his actions will have consequences. Number 5.
I'm willing to bet my career on Michael Jordan.
Come on, man.
Air is a biographical sports drama film directed by Ben Affleck. The film explores how Nike's basketball shoe division was struggling in 1984 due to low sales and follows the great gamble of an unconventional team. When marketing VP Rob Strasser and CEO Phil Knight assign talent scout Sonny Vaccaro to find a new spokesperson for their shoes, they embark on a thrilling business adventure to sign the generational talent Michael Jordan, who has a preference for Adidas.
Okay, it's risky. When you were selling sneakers out of the back of your Plymouth, that was risky. It took balls. I mean, that's why we're all here. Don't change that now.
Number 4.
Push down on it.
What?
Push it down.
I am pushing down on it.
Push the button.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is a superhero film directed by James Gunn. Concluding the epic saga of the universe's most unlikely heroes, it is no surprise anymore that the Guardians are one of Marvel's best franchises. Building upon the events of Endgame, a new threat is on the horizon, and this time it could mean the end of the Guardians as we know and love them.
Press that in!
Okay. Now what?
Open the door!
That is a stupid design. And your instructions were very unclear.
Number 3.
I'm sorry. Me too.
John Wick Chapter 4 is an action thriller film directed by Chad Stahelski. Continuing the epic action saga that defined the genre, John Wick Chapter 4 is a non-stop action ride with masterful crafted fight scenes you won't forget. When the legend finally figures out a way to defeat his greatest enemy, the High Table, he must face off against a new enemy with powerful alliances across the globe and forces that turn old friends into deadly enemies.
You want to kill him? You want to kill him? I want to kill him. What about you, Mr. Wick?
Number 2. Mission Impossible – Dead Reckoning Part 1 is an action spy film directed by Christopher McQuarrie. In the first part of the series' bombastic finale, Dead Reckoning grips you with fast-paced action and, most importantly, real stunts by the master of action, Tom Cruise himself. With the walls closing in around Ethan Hunt and his newfound family, they must track down a dangerous weapon before it falls into the wrong hands.
Grace! Grace, you gotta pull over! Grace, pull over, listen! I'm trying to help you! Grace!
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
So is that what you've always wanted to do? Have you got yourself some thwarted ambition burning away in your gut?
You know, you're very...
Peng? Refreshingly disarming?
You ask a lot of questions.
I'm interested in people's messes.
What makes you think I've got a mess?
Everyone has a mess. Hi.
This isn't the beginning of something, Augie.
Isn't it?
Is it?
Probably not.
Unless maybe it is.
I don't like the way that guy looked at us.
What guy?
The alien.
Well, how did he look
Like
at
we're
us?
doomed.
Let's beach off.
Anyone who wants to beach him off has to beach me off first.
I will beach both of you off at the same time.
But you don't even know how to beat yourself off. How are you going to beach both of
Of
us
course
off?
I
It
know how
doesn't
to-
make sense.
Ken?
You
Why are
didn't
you
even beat
getting
yourself
emotional?
off. You're going to beach both of us off?
Nobody's gonna beach anyone off.
Number 1. Oppenheimer, written and directed by Christopher Nolan. This epic journey chronicles the life of J. Robert Oppenheimer, the physicist behind the development of the first nuclear weapons. With stunning visuals and a captivating performance, this cinematic masterpiece is a physical experience of his triumphs and struggles during the Manhattan Project and beyond. As he grapples with immense responsibilities and moral dilemmas, we witness a powerful exploration of human ambition and its consequences that lingers in your thoughts long after the credits roll.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.